put the foil around the foundation, make it winterproof, throw the dirt back in. Yeah, let's go.
The two brain cells here are trying to work together to figure out a new way to cut this a little bit more safe without walking back to the garage. Because I didn't feel like it. So yeah. I normally don't record this, but this is actually a big part of my day. Figuring it out.
Table saw would be way nicer for this. Was a screw in. Hello. Forgot to say hi. Let's put the foil here. Glasses so you can't see my tired eyes. I'm a recovering workaholic. Step 1 is admitting, so I'm there. Maybe I'm not recovering yet. I want to work, but I just can't. It's is it already December? Yeah, Santa Claus is here. In the Netherlands, there's some holy person that gives packages. It's like Santa Claus, but then Dutch version. Now, I wanted to say is like, if I work an hour, I'm out of breath and exhausted every time. But so I do like 3 times 90 minutes a day instead of a full day. This shouldn't be heavy, I think. Never done it, so let's do it. The pointy bits goes that way. Then you make like a channel for the water to drain down. idea. You shouldn't have the gap at the edge, so I start somewhere there. Then the reason I'm doing it now temporary is because if I put the next XPS here, and next year I will be walking here like a million times with heavy tools, concrete, people, other, I don't know, maybe if I hire workers they will also destroy it and then I have to do it again. So what I'm gonna do now is I install this. It's temporary. At least here it won't be temporary, but here it will be temporary. It puts a plank against the top, holds this, and then I can take it out. And then when the house is sort of done and I start again with the installation, I can take the screws out, glue the next plate, etc. At least in theory. It's like some screw nail thing. Like when you hammer it, this side expands and then it connects. Boop, boop, boop. Let's tighten the bottom a bit up so it's tighter against the wall. I just use old screws and then I glue the hole around the screw with some rubber and that's it. You don't even have to glue, but so that helped quite a bit, and the rest will be just the dirt that pushes against it and then it's against the wall. Doesn't have to be perfect, so all good. Let me do the rest of the building. Yeah.
don't feel awesome anymore, but I want it finished. And in 5 days I have a child, then it's not gonna happen. So yeah, stop whining, let's go. Broke my lens cover, so you see like a little crack there. No worries, they cost nothing. But I want to say, I'm at the end of the foil, and then you go to the next foil, and those, how are you calling them? Like, let's say dimples. Like in a golf ball, they have to match, and then you can connect the next foil. That's important, and it's actually the only thing that's important. You stupid chickens. I don't know if you see it. Yeah, you see it. Those chickens, they keep following me, and they keep shitting around the house. I'm constantly in like chicken shit, so that is not very nice. I don't know. If animals could be assholes, chickens, they suck. Good eggs though. They're just way too interested in me building. Alright. I do the other 50% off camera. See you tomorrow. At least for you it's gonna be like 2 seconds, but for me it's gonna be tomorrow. Tired.
So before I can put in more sand, I have to remove some of those measurements, and I need to keep those because later I'm gonna build the wall. So do you see me? Yes. So I have to keep those, and I also don't block the tractor when I'm digging, but this one blocks, and I'm not even using it because, as you can see, there's no wall here. And the reason for that is the architect flipped the drawings, and then the land surveyor measured the wrong drawing. So he did a good job, but yeah, the wrong plan. So the architect fucked up, and basically the drawing was that if I sit in the living room, I would look at the neighbors, and I prefer to look at the nature. So we had to flip it, but yeah, that's why we didn't use this one. So I have to just pull them out, and then same story for the left one there, just there, just after the bucket. And that one I already pulled out because that wall is not exactly in the middle. The back side is slightly bigger than the front side. Like this room is less deep than the back room. So yeah, let's do that. I think I can just pull it out, but or not. Oh, cracked it. Exciting. Or not. Next step is there. I think I already said it yesterday. I have to move that measurement to behind the meter box because I'm gonna dig there because the electricity line needs to go there to the blue thing there. Not enough rope. Could have seen that coming. Okay, more rope. the idea is, there's a rope from there. I pull it to there. It has to just touch the middle nail on that plank where the middle line is of the wall, and I just extend it to there. Piece of cake. Not sure if it's perfect or straight. I hope so, but we'll see. Yeah. So let's see. First only need to know the height, roughly. Okay, that's not easy one-handed. I want to do it slightly too high and then I hammer it down and then it's the right height. Did I already say once that building is not really a one-person job? But okay. Now I'm a fraction too high. Or I'm perfect. Come on. Whew. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, family is coming by. I think it is family. Okay, small distraction. So you can see that I need to go slightly down. So I just hammer that a little bit lower, and then we are golden. So I go hammer, you say stop. Perfecto. I think there were some communication issues. I heard nothing. People. Why? Could be still a millimeter down, but whatever. Okay, so next one. Now that one has to go to that tree. I think I have a splinter, and I have to show more skin to get more views. Haha, that was somehow a dog hair that was pointing in. I don't know how that's possible. Okay, if I now don't get 1,000 views. Great shoes, by the way. Wood. And they don't sponsor me, but great shoes. Also quite cheap, I have to say. Let's continue. grew too short. Be right back. That's more precise than I can lay brick, so... Oh, you didn't see it. It's there. There. Well, slightly harder than I thought. There are many old roots that block the wheels, and then, but it's definitely easier than by hand. So let's clean this up a bit and then dig again. So half this hill is gone. It is not the most efficient way to dig with a tractor, with a tiny front loader. Like, it's really a tiny one. But now we have there a mountain, and I dug here halfway because I need to put a power cable from there to the blue line. Oh, it looks so good. It's a bit wet. I have to try to clean up the mess a bit again, because yeah, you can see total crap. But it's way faster than by hand. So, and at the end of the day, my back doesn't hurt, or only my knee. Those old tractors, they have quite a heavy clutch, or most tractors have a heavy clutch, I'm not sure. And if you're driving like this, every time you turn or you go backwards or you change gear, you use the clutch. So yeah, that's like a million times. So the tractors are basically designed to go forward, and when you almost fall asleep, you turn around and you go plow the other way. That's why the farm fields are always, like in Europe, a couple of 100 meters long at least. In America or Australia, even a couple of kilometers. So you just go straight, and way easier. Well, quite boring, but so not sure when I'm gonna be finished with this, but I don't have to finish the I don't have to fill it up fully, because the top layer will be concrete, so that's 10 centimeters. Under that will be insulation. Not sure how much that is. That is yeah, how much is that? Maybe 15, or somewhere between 5 and 15, I guess. So that also needs to be there. But not sure if I finish before the winter. I don't think so. Like if everything goes all right, in a couple of days I have a child, so a bit behind schedule, or ahead of schedule. I wasn't convinced this would happen anyway, but I have to protect it at least a bit against the for the winter, because when it freezes, frost is not so good for the foundation. So, but it's already 40 centimeters in the ground. It already has insulation around it, and the whole outside will be done for sure. It's just the inside, I don't know how much dirt I can get in on time before the snow falls. But more important things to do, keeping a child alive. Hello. So you were probably wondering what I do with all those buckets. I found some new farm trash. I already cleaned half of this area, and I know that under this area is also trash for sure, like probably till the rock, till here, this area I suspect trash. Pretty sure that it is at least here, but I really have no time, so because winter's coming and I should bury the foundation. So yeah, I'm gonna install the hose that runs the electricity wire through till there. I just stop there, and this I do or in the winter or next year, I don't know. It is what it is. Let's see if I can push that hose that is 5 centimeters wide through that hose, because I didn't really plan that. But okay, it's my first house, so don't judge me. Okay, let's start there. I get a drill and then I can slide it through, I think. Like there's a rope, like a pilot rope or something that pulls wires through, but you can also pull a hose through a hose. It's a little bit overkill, but yeah, it's my first house, so wasn't needed. I could have just installed directly a 20-meter long hose. I don't know, whatever. Let's go a bit closer. So the left hose goes to the left side of the house. There I want electricity. The right side goes for water, because the kitchen is there, toilet is here, bathroom is upstairs and downstairs. The only thing water related in the house is the fireplace, and the fireplace needs a connection to keep water pressure on the floor heating, I think. So there's only one water line going that way, all the rest goes that way. Stick. Yes. Ooh la 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 la. So this one. That was probably off camera. I drilled a hole. So, yeah. This is the wire for the electricity lines. And I drilled a hole that can be... So I can pull this wire that I made myself. Made. I just put a small weight on the rope, and then let it fall through. When it wasn't installed, now I wouldn't be able to do that anymore because it goes in a U shape. Come on. Installing it seems harder. Like, come on. go through. Okay, that's the way to do it. Okay. Okay, let's start pushing this through. Nice sound. Sometimes people ask me, are you not cold? But the funny thing is, in the summer they never say, aren't you hot? And it's actually, the sun is way worse than the winter in Poland. Because for 0 degrees you can dress, but that's not good. I think we made it around the corner. That was much easier than I expected. So you think this is probably too high, but I want it very high. And I can always cut the hose off. The hose is, it's not for free, but it's very cheap. is, this is ground floor, this is like close to 2 meters. I know I bought too much. I need 19, but you could only buy 25, so a little bit more. Okay. And then with this, you install it to the foundation, and then that is done. Ooh. That's much easier than I thought. Much easier. Let's roll the thing out. Ooh la la. I only have to figure out, go away. I only have to figure out how I make that connection animal proof. Like, it doesn't really matter if water goes in, because the small hose is already waterproof, so the second hose is only for protection. But it would be nice if ants are not gonna live in there, or mice, or actually I wouldn't be surprised if a mouse can fit in through that hose and then walk into the house. So I think I have to foam that full with shit or glue it or something. I don't know. Let's go do something else. Sleep or something. Sleep would be nice. But yeah, winter doesn't wait, and all the dirty yellow can be on the bottom, and then proper yellow goes on the top. It's not the best practice to use dirty yellow, but there's no moisture issue here. There's no drainage issue here. This is all sand, and the pond is also, it's totally sand there. It also goes downhill. Like I'm pretty sure that here I can take a small risk. But if you would have clay ground or whatever, then yeah, then better not. Yeah, let's I don't know, let's go sleep. Yes. Bye, see you tomorrow. Or I'm gonna call this episode 17 and I'm gonna say bye for real. Not sure, but I'm gonna video edit it and then see how long the video is. Like, I get way more views if the video is like 20 minutes instead of 40. Even though, like, personally I watch like YouTubers make movies of like 2 hours, 3 hours, and then they just play like 2x, or you skip through it and you only watch the interesting parts for yourself, or you push play and then you forget about it. It's also fine with me. So yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is, should I make videos of 20 minutes or like an hour?